A Senate inquiry into Australia's aviation sector has heard it appears Qantas is receiving more protection from the federal government than other businesses. Lawyers representing 5 women who were allegedly strip-searched in Doha told the inquiry they support the government's decision to block extra Qatar flights.
The first day of public hearings held in Sydney examined competition in Australia's aviation sector.
How often does Sydney Airport actually achieve its 80 flights per hour?
The hearing is looking at why delays and cancellations are on the rise.
Why is it in particular that Qantas, shall we say, has an exceptionally high number of cancellations and delays?
Senator, the statistics that Air Services keeps are very much about our own accountability where we cause delay and cancellation.
The inquiry examined the ACCC's claim Qantas had been hoarding slots and the relationship between the airline and the government.
In your opinion, do you believe that there's an unhealthy relationship between Qantas and the Australian government that damages everyone else but keeps Qantas protected in a cocoon of profits, so to speak?
Whether it's happening or not, I don't know, but certainly if Qantas is receiving more protection than other businesses, that can't be helpful for the Australian economy.
Does it seem that way to you or not?
Yep.
It does?
It does seem that way.
The inquiry comes following widespread backlash over Transport Minister Catherine King's decision to reject Qatar Airways' bid to double its services into Australia. The minister now claims she made the decision after Australian women who claimed they were strip-searched in Doha in 2020 wrote to her.
They have, obviously a very particular view about that airline, given their treatment by it, and they were keen to let the government know that they disapproved of Qatar having expanded operations in Australia.
Michael Bradley is the managing partner of Mark Lawyers, which is the firm representing the women. He was pressed on the timeline of communication between the women and the Transport Minister and concerns the women are being used as a front for the government's decision.
Minister King has repeatedly said that she didn't make the decision based on this issue, and yet you and your clients were the first to know prior to the Prime Minister knowing that she'd made this decision. Do you find that strange?
I don't know who knew when. All we know is when we were told.
Hearings will be held in Perth, Brisbane and Canberra. Representatives from Qantas and Qatar Airways are expected to give evidence. The final report will be handed down in October. Gabriella Power, Sky News, Sydney.